So we are entering the Bandra fort. You can see the seaside across the fort.
This is the western coast of Mumbai, and here you can see the Bandra fort built by the Portuguese long years ago. This is the entrance of the fort.
One of the saddest thing is that you can see the graffiti that is written on the walls of this fort. It is very important that we maintain such heritage, such structure, which is a part of our history. You can see that there are some parts of the fort which are a kind of damaged. The fort was partially demolished by the British during that time when they feared that it would fall into the hands of the Marathas if they invaded. If it came under the Marathas, then it would be of no use to them, and they would not be able to use this fort strategically. The location of this fort made it important. If the complete fort came under the Marathas, then it will be easy for them to use it to attack the British ruled islands of Bombay. So it was necessary that the British demolished the part of this fort so that it will be of no use even if the Marathas captured it. This fort was used as a watchtower overlooking the Mahim Bay. The northern sea route to Mumbai harbour was guided by this fort. You can see the inscription on the top of the main entrance of the fort. Bomanji Jijaboy's name is mentioned to honor his contribution to this area of Bandra. You can also see these turrets, these spaces. Guns and other ammunition can be fired through these turrets during any attack or during any warfare time. The soldiers used to spy through these turrets on the enemies from this fort.
The view from here, you can see how strategic this fort was built by the Portuguese to oversee the ships and the pirates or any threat that can harm the island of Bombay during those times could be deterred by the strategic placement of troops, the Portuguese troops on this fort.
Right now, I'm standing on the topmost part of this fort. As you can see, half of the walls of this fort damaged, uh, natural environmental erosion. Castella de Aguad, also known as the Bandra Fort. It was built by the Portuguese in 1640 and it holds a strategic location. The name of the fort, Castella de Aguad, derives from the word which relates to a fountain of water. Uh, the word comes as a result that there is a natural spring of water that is located on the other side of the fort. That's how the name Aguad means fountain. That's how the name was given to this fort. The strategic value of this fort is that it overlooks the western coast, part of the western coast of India, especially Mumbai. So, whichever ship that passes through this route can be overseen through this fort. Whoever is on this fort can strategically view, operate, and monitor the ships going through this route. Sailors that pass through this coast towards the northern side of the Mumbai harbor, uh, towards the Mumbai harbor. So those ships could be strategically watched from the security point of view, could be watched through this fort. During the Portuguese rule, it is said that 7 cannons were placed at different strategic locations in this fort, especially facing towards the sea in case of any invasion or any war. Uh, these cannons were used to defend the surrounding area, especially the island where we are standing today. Also, the natural water, fresh water that was found in this fort. The sailors who used to pass through this route used to stop by to refill the water from the spring of water found in this fort. 1830, the British donated a few areas, surrounding areas of this fort to Bomanji Jijuboy, a Parsi businessman, especially the hill adjoining the fort, which today stands the Taj Land End Hotel, who had a good relations with the Britishers. So the British donated a few areas surrounding, adjoining this fort. The place where the Taj Land End Hotel stands right now, there was the home of this businessman, Bomanji Jijaboy. House was built on the top of the hill, which is now replaced by the hotel. In 2003, a local MP took an initiative of conservation towards this fort, which was in a very bad state and had to be conserved and maintained. The government of India, through its agency, Archaeological Survey of India, has the possession of this fort and owns it. There is also an amphitheater on the backside of the fort, which was recently constructed by architect P.K. Das. The history of the fort and the details related to it is written on this board.
So you can see right behind me the hill where the Bomunji Jijiboy's house was located, where currently present Taj Land Ends Hotel is right now situated. So this is the amphitheater that I was talking about, which is on the backside of the fort. In a recent
years this amphitheater was developed. So I hope you liked this journey through the historical lanes of Bandra. Your insights and suggestions are welcome and will help me to improve the quality of making these videos. Do write your feedbacks in the comments. It will really help me to improve the content and the quality of this video making process. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you can subscribe the same. You can even click the bell icon to receive an immediate notification of the new videos uploaded. Do continue to support this channel. Thank you for taking out your precious time and watching this video. Till then, see you till the next video.